Good afternoon. Jerry Joyce here, head tennis coach for the Purple Roses. In my 44 years, nothing like this has quite been the same as this year. We only got to meet for a brief couple of weeks, but in those couple of weeks, it was fun from day one. And I want to thank each and every guy, all 21 players who not only tried out, but made the team and had a great time hitting over at Marucci. This year, we had, 5, 6 seniors, and each one was unique. We had only really one real tennis player, John Beatty, of course. He's been with me for 4 years, and he had to juggle a whole lot all 4 years. He was playing AAU basketball. He was trying to squeeze in tennis, so he could not lock himself into the Atlantic Club courts and play all the time. Even still, over the last 4 years, he's only lost a handful of matches to kids whose umbilical cord has been connected to a ball machine, who play 4 times a week, who has a tennis mother screaming at him, and their own personal pro. He would just basically walk across the street, borrow my racket, and win, and win, and win. Very gifted athlete. I wish him the best at NYU. And you might even try out for tennis. In a brainiac school like that, you might just make it. The best show on earth, you could sold tickets to it, was watching Casey Ballou and Kevin Toombs play doubles. You have kind of transplant basketball guys that were looking for something to do to end up their senior year. They weren't quite ready to hang up their athletic footwear yet. But being super coordinated, being gifted athletes, they were able to end up at first doubles. They were a riot. They weren't sure of the rules at first. They were happy that you called your own ins and outs. You called your own fouls. They learned how in tennis it's a gentleman's sport and you're not allowed to curse or spit. So that was always a big plus. You kind of had to wear certain clothing on a tennis court. So it's great to transform somebody. And they pretty much ran through everybody and beat everybody in doubles. So they are kind of a natural doubles team, and I'm sure over the next 4 years, they'll end up on break and over the summer hitting together and challenging other people. So if nothing else, you have a lifetime sport. When you finally hit Leisure Village, you're gonna dominate. Rounding it out, we had Tom Murtha and Matt Fondinello. Of course, they got my coach's award. They tried out senior year. What else do you have to lose? Where else can you play for 2 months and have a great time, fun in the sun in Spring Lake? And they pretty much got together as a doubles team, and they were slated to play second doubles as kind of walk-on seniors. 2 guys that had never played before, 2 guys were just learning how to serve, but 2 guys that just wanted to win, and they had a great time doing it. So all in all, I think we would have definitely had a winning season, no doubt about it. But just the small time we had, it wasn't so much quantity, it was quality. And I'll look back on those few weeks we did have together, always with a smile on my face, because you guys really bonded. You're screaming, yelling, having fun with each other. You're just a great group of guys, and I really appreciate it. I draw my strength and vitality through you. So once again, thank you, both boys and girls, Tennis 2019-2020.